Good evening.
U.S. President Joe Biden on Monday criticized the day's Supreme Court ruling on presidential immunity, which has largely been seen as a win for his election rival, former President Donald Trump.
This nation was founded on the principle that there are no kings in America. Each of us is equal before the law.
In calm, measured remarks from the White House, Biden said the ruling set a, quote, dangerous precedent.
For all practical purposes, today's decision almost certainly means that there are virtually no limits on what a president can do. This is a fundamentally new principle, and it's a dangerous precedent, because the power of the office will no longer be constrained by the law, even including the Supreme Court of the United States. The only limits will be self-imposed by the president alone.
The U.S. Supreme Court found on Monday in a 6-3 ruling that Trump cannot be prosecuted for any actions that were within his constitutional powers as president, but can be for private acts. It's a landmark ruling recognizing for the first time any form of presidential immunity from prosecution, but stops short of allowing absolute immunity for all official acts, as Trump's lawyers advocated. The decision means it's unlikely Trump will be tried before the election on charges brought by special counsel Jack Smith over his efforts to undo his 2020 election loss to Joe Biden, one of 4 criminal cases Trump has faced. On Monday, Biden said the public has a right to know the results of that prosecution before November's election.
Now, because of today's decision, that is highly, highly unlikely. It's a terrible disservice to the people of this nation.
Biden's remarks were also his first from the White House since his shaky debate against Trump last week, which led to calls for the 81-year-old to withdraw from the race. After stumbling over his words at the Atlanta debate, Biden is being closely scrutinized for signs that he is up to the job of running for re-election and of governing the country for 4 more years.